Hello there, this is Space Runner 5. Welcome back to episode 17 of our Mali Let's Play series, where today I think we're going to get ready to start wrapping up this series, since we are going to go ahead and we are going to get our four colonial nations of Brazil, Argentina, Peru, and Colombia, Venezuela, whatever you want to say over here. It used to all be Colombia, and then it broke apart. So, it is called Colombia. So we'll go ahead and get that going, and then we just have to give 10,000 ducats away to another great power. So, and those are our two objectives. We're getting ready to complete our mission tree for the most part. Domestic trade power, yeah, we'll take that. Courtesy of us actually getting our trade stations over here in these three provinces, which are almost done. I believe they are done in like next year, this year-ish time frame. They are June of next year, or actually in 6 months. Perfect. We need an army over there to go deal with that, though. A little less perfect, but hey. Oh well, not a big deal. We'll just go ahead and move this stack over here. There we go. And we did go ahead and buy this island of Corsica from Tunis for 2,000 ducats. I think that's a little overpriced, but hey, you know, it is what it is. It's just money. We have plenty of that right now. And we can go ahead and take our tier 7. What do we want? We're not gonna change anything. Possible admin policies does not matter. We're not gonna be around long enough. Absolutism also doesn't matter. None of these actually really matter. We're not gonna change our government reform. We're fine. Another colony done. Perfect. Does not give us a spare colonist. Okay. No worries. How much money are we making a month? 62 ducats a month right now. We are just rolling in the dough. We have almost 20% control there in Sevilla, and Austria isn't really a threat, so I don't think I really need to participate. I'm pretty sure the Ottomans can kick everyone's butt without any issues. But hey, whatever we can do to help an ally, sure. We can also raise war taxes if we really want to. We're not going to, though, just because our monthly military monarch point generation isn't the greatest. And those should be our buildings complete. So we can go ahead and complete this. Enable the Merchant Guild privilege control gold mining. The event high quality ivory from Mali happens. Gain 410 ducats. Price of ivory changes to plus 33% for 20 years. That's pretty good. Okay, that you just told me that twice. Thank you, game. That must be a bug. What do we got to do here? One following must to owns or tributary states owns has gift to the Ottomans. Opinion at least 50. Do we just have to give money to each of these? As opinion modifier, sent gift. Mamluk's opinion of Mali is at least 50. Well, they'll actually ally us. The Ottomans already are happy with us. Let's take a hot second and do that. And is there anything else we really need to do here? Because we're going to go ahead and try and do that right away. And that should complete our mission tree. Complete the mission, show generosity. No European nation has more development than Mali. I think the Ottomans count as European, though. So they are definitely good. Oh, no, we have more development. Nice. We'll take that. Manpower recovery speed just increased. Nice. We'll take that. And we'll take the innovativeness, because why not? We love innovativeness. It is a great mechanic. Enjoy it quite a bit, because we are tech savvy. Alright, let's just double check what we need here. Unite the colonies. No worries. I don't need this province, right? Owned by Mali, or province owner has modifier sent gift. But 100 ducats, go ahead and give you that. Does that complete that? Just want to double check. Yep. And looks, we'll go ahead and send you a gift. And who else do we need to go ahead and send money to? Not get it. Oh, your opinion needs to be at least 50. Okay, so you're working on you. That's fine. We're gonna have to improve relations, or we can just ally you. That would be fine. Yeah, or we could influence you if it costs enough. It's you. That'll complete that mission. There you go. Revelations plus 25. Cool. We'll do that. Obviously, we'll go. Oh, it's now Zealot. Great Mosque? Yeah, we'll go for Great Mosque. No European country has more total development than Mali. Well, it is more than us. Oh, the Ottomans do. Didn't this say otherwise? This is otherwise. Yep. Thank you, game. You tell me one thing and then do another. Not that big of a deal. West African great power. Preparing the pilgrimage. Is employing administrative advisor with at least skill 3. Okay, so we just need new advisors. We are making 73 ducats, so you just need to be level 3. And you need to be level 3, and we need to be making 50 ducats. Oh, we're going to click this before it says otherwise. A new pilgrimage route. We'll travel to Mecca by a route through Europe. This is until our guy dies. Lose our court, we lose our diplomat advisor, tech cost reduction. Man, I'm good through Europe. Cool. A new pilgrimage route, and I don't know if we'll be able to do this. It just gives us morale of armies, morale of navies, and prestige decay. So we can go destroy the Ottomans in the field of battle, but I'm not really too interested in that at the moment. Now we just need to go ahead and stockpile our money. I don't need a level 3 advisor here or here, which might as well save the money. Cool, we got a ducat because I didn't do anything. That's fine with me. Can we get a trade advisor? That'd be actually very nice. I think that'll help us make some money. I am feeling a little down under the weather today, as you can probably tell with my voice. I also just woke up, so I mean that's also a thing. Vijayanagar, I'm good. I don't need to be allies with you, but thank you. Great efficiency. There we go. Perfect. We'll do that. Should be see a little boon to our economy. 85 ducats a month is 89 is pretty good. Let's go ahead and see what the estate. It's probably under the burghers, to be honest. Religious culture. That's nothing new. Religious diplomats. We already knew about that. Becomes a permanent resident of Mali, removing the diplomatic relations requirement. That's actually kind of interesting. Merchant guild. Enterprise. And commerce. We need to get the merchant guild to be happier, evidently. I mean, I just want to see what the other policies are. I don't want to cancel. Guess I will cancel this, just so I can see. Anything new here? Great pilgrimage. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, nothing new here. Neighbors to raid. Mali gains 0.1 years worth of manpower for occupying hostile forts. That's interesting. I think that's new. I mean, you basically get 1 month for each occupying. The effect can only happen once every five years per fort. Pilgrimage capitals may also give 1 year worth of manpower for Mali. That's actually pretty good. Like, if the Ottomans have that when they're raiding, you pretty much might not need quantity anymore. To be honest. No, Mercantilism is good. It's too good. We'll keep it. Reduce yearly inflation sounds good to me. Saves us just a little bit of money because we are just starting to roll in the dough. It's great. Do we want to go ahead and reinvest in the economy, or is it not going to take long enough? I don't think we necessarily need to reinvest. We can do a little bit. Taxes, not worth it anywhere. Production, we have the 2. That's about it. Trade, no. Okay. We're pretty good then. Can we throw... I mean, we might just go to war with Spain. Just go ahead and take money again. What is our truce up? 25. Portugal... 27. Alright, so we got plenty of time. We're kind of just chilling. Mantua's doing a thing. You guys... Why don't you come on back? Over there. How are we doing over here? No colonists. Not being lazy. There's our cores. So this should be our colonial nation right there. Cores. Colonial nation. Yes. That was 2 of them. Colombia and Peru. Wonderful. Let the months go by, and that should be our mission completed for the New World. Just go and double check. Yes. Abu Bakr II's ambition. And now we just need to go ahead and give 10,000. Oh, we got a new colonial, or a new merchant. Very nice. 1% there is not worth us collecting. Could transfer trade here, just give us more trade power here. I'd be down. And it'll also push it that way, which is the direction we want it to go. Thank you for the ducat, Kebab. I have done absolutely nothing for this, but hey, I appreciate you nonetheless. Brandenburg's pieced out. Give us trade power. That's fine. I don't actually know which one's better, and I'm not gonna bother to go looking, to be honest. Look at you go, Ottomans. I have done absolutely nothing in this war. But hey, you're gonna go take Vienna. That's gonna be fun. Lose money. I'm not, like, we're just gonna keep going down mysticism, I guess. I don't want to go ahead and throw money at these. Get occupied by... That's fine. They're just natives. We're not gonna worry about them. Another colony just finished. Wait, this colony just finished? No, it's actively getting done. I see. You guys are not very rebellious. I mean, it's not very good development. Anything for trade-wise? No, I think everything's already been colonized trade-wise. Venezuela's a thing. I guess we're just going to keep colonizing over here in the Costa Rica area, where I'm not super familiar. Oh, does it always tell you what trade good? Why does this one tell us it's already there? Yeah, whatever. I didn't have a colony there already, so I don't know. Mara wishes to be allies. Now we're good. We're just chilling. Subject Sunni Zealots. I'm down to have Sunni Zealots, to be honest. But Bot just pieced out. Wow, you can really destroy their economy with the inflation. That's... Everyone gets it. Wow, that's really broken. You can destroy the economies pretty easily. I can just lose money. I don't have to give it to Switzerland. We're not going to do that because we're not here to destroy the economy of everyone in the world. Because why destroy the developed world? Since we're just being peachy. Okay, well, the war is over. I don't need to fund the army anymore. We can make 126 ducats a month. We just need money right now, so we're just chilling. We're going to go on speed 5. And we're just literally just making money. That's all we need to do. Who wants kind of theory? Savoy, aren't you the emperor? You could probably pay me. Where's all your electors? And the Ottomans just took quite a bit. Only 4 provinces? That's not that much, actually. If we had done that, we would have been taking way more land. We should probably do another Ottoman World Conquest series here in the future. Just because we didn't actually finish that one. Just because the viewership for that one kind of died off. So we're like, okay. Guess we'll go do something else to keep you guys entertained and continue on. Even though it did end up becoming one of my biggest series. So I think we got to go back and redo that. We'll probably do that 1.32. The Great Pilgrimage. No, I actually am not a huge fan of the mysticism, though, going on right now. Yeah, I'm good with the Sunni Zealots. I'll go ahead and convert you guys. I'm down. Enjoy. Native Uprising. I'm not concerned. Hey, oh yeah, I forgot. We get treasure fleets now. We have colonial nations. Those are things. Am I even interested in this? I don't think so. I really don't think I am. We're getting in every province, which is pretty nice. 0.18 per month. Neighboring province has it. Printing press is present. Trade power at least 45. Adjacent global trade, or burghers need to be loyal. None of that's really true. Burghers are not super loyal. Warm autocracy requirement. New world treaties. I mean, I can't revoke any of these right now. Supporting urbanization can bleed off in a little bit, but yeah. We're just gonna chill. I'd like to be able to see the modifier, though. I wish I could click this just to see. Anything in the dimmy? Prestige is fine. Yeah, nothing. It's got to be underneath the merchant guilds. Oh well. Someday we'll figure it out. interest per year reduction. Not applicable to us because we don't have any debt. We're going to continue to go down to mysticism. Good seize land. Go and fight some rebels. Just go ahead and get our crown lands up a little bit more. Center of trade. Diet summoned. We've got 2 of those actually applied right now. Huh. Last until... Okay, another 2 years and that'll bleed off. Yeah. We got some time. We're just going to be chilling. You guys are suffering attrition. Can you go stand somewhere you're not? Just to save manpower and good practice. Mostly it's money that we're looking to save. Don't really need to convert any of this land, but I mean, might as well. You just complete a mission or diet. I'd go towards that. All states get 5 loyalty and 5 influence. I mean, that's what we're looking for. You guys are still ticking up. You guys can go away. Doing this, you go up to 88, and that doesn't help us. Unless we get something that'll give you, like, a bunch of plus 15 opinion. Which is possible. What do you got? Worship guilds get 10 has 25% or more trade power in Tunis. We only have 11. Tunis, do you want to go ahead and give us some money? Or trade power. We'll take. Oh yeah, you will trade power. Or we can steer it. Let's try that. I don't actually know what the benefit of that really is, so let's go ahead and unpause. You want to trade or cancel trade? Or do trade? Yeah, that didn't help us at all. We're going to cancel that. We shall tax it. That's fine with me. I really didn't see much of a difference, to be honest. Not much change there. Sure, we'll go ahead and help you out again. Great pilgrimage. No. Cancel trade steering, and we'll just take your trade power. That will be good for me. Who are we at war with? Aurora, Brandenburg. Oh, the entire empire again. Poland allied to the current emperor? No, you have no friends. Who's the emperor? Yes. Earthringia. Okay, they're in the war. Treasure fleet came and gone. Or came and went. Perfect. Tunis, why don't you go ahead and give me your trade power? 43%. That's actually pretty decent. Go to 10 to... what? Oh, 19. That's not bad. Spain and Portugal are the 2 biggest contributors to this, but I think we can go ahead and just move our trade navy over real quick. Go and protect trade in Tunis for a hot second. This will drop our overall income, I think, from 102 to... yeah, that was all. 10 ducats loss. And half price level 3 Diplo Advisor. Sure, that's fine. I will pay the little extra for that. You guys go and protect... oh, well, actually, is privateering good here? In Sevilla, since it is mostly controlled by 2 nations? It might be. Privateer in Sevilla. 84 ducats to... no, it is not better to go ahead and privateer. Yeah, nope. Alright, you guys are gonna go and protect trade then. Protect trade in Sevilla. I always gotta figure it out, do a little testing, just to double check. 88 ducats now becomes... yeah, 95. It is better. Okay. We shall protect our trade. That is perfectly fine with me. Ah, Tunis is also in this war. Syria already got pieced out. Cool. Do not want to be a vassal? Apparently I own some of your cores. I don't recall that. Ah, evidently I do. I own 3 of them. Nice. You're going to get fully annexed by... oh, that's Ferrari. Yeah, you're going to lose that province. For sure. Yep, the kebab does have a claim on you. Poland's dead already. Oh, Russia's snaked their way in. Nice. We'll go towards legalism because I prefer that for the tech cost reduction. Everything else that it entails, we're gonna reduce the funding for our army because we're chilling. We're not involved in this war. We are here only in spirit. I thank you for 17 ducats. I have not participated, but my vassals have. We're a whopping 6% now. I have no idea where they're participating, but hey, they're helping. And they gave me free money. I will take free money any day of the week. Oh, there's Congo making their way in. Nice. The end of the game. Okay. It's the pious rule. Cool. Apparently we were pious. I mean, we're just chilling right now. This event just gives us Patron of Africa, morale of armies, navies, and prestige decay, which is fine. But we're not going to be able to fight the Kebab. They're simply just too strong. How they have more development? Oh, it must be our colonial nations offsetting that. Yeah, our subjects have 344 development. You see? Yep. All right. That makes sense. 3 new conversions already underway, and we got a colonist. I'm gonna go and colonize this little the wasteland here, so we can border up to Tunis a little bit more. Pretenders in Congo. Okay, I don't really care about that. We trying to work on you getting to be a vassal and you. Out of curiosity, was it Mutapa? That was you. Mombasa. Not super likely though. Our heir can lose claim strength because that's just legitimacy. That's fine. We don't care about legitimacy. It is merely a modifier. Lose stab. No, we lose a little bit of all of our monarch points because we're at +3 stab and we like it. Janigar, that's cute, but no thank you. You're helping the... Oh, those are Polish separatists in Krakow. Krakow is actually bigger than an OPM. That's actually pretty nice to see. Don't normally see that trade city around very often. Venice got completely split. Quelia, Padua, that's Milanese. It's fine. Mantua is doing its thing. And we only have like 6-7 more months and we'll have our 10,000 ducats that we go ahead and just give over to a great power, which... give to Spain for fun and then go kill him. That'd be funny. Let's see. I think it just specifies any great power. It doesn't even have to be in Europe. Yeah. Have the country flag paid a great power at least 10k. I guess it'll be a different great power unless we got rid of the positive benefit for sending gift. We'll just go to a different great power. Just to ensure that we don't have to, you know, do it a second time. Head for that. Excellent. +2 base tax. The war is over. I'm so glad I participated in that, I'll be honest. Bahmanis, I think we're going to send you 10,000 ducats. Lustia is... I don't think I've ever seen Lustia be our the emperor, to be honest. You guys did not get happy enough either. Palestinians gain 10 loyalty. Merchant Guild gets 5%, so it gives you a net 5. And seizing will reduce their opinion. Yeah, we're not going to do that. No, I'm good for that, too. I don't need to give you stuff. Bahamanis. Oh, we'll actually take a scroll around the world after we do this, because... Can I, like, shift here? Is this... Gonna go... Okay. We just gotta click. About, like, 100 times now. I can feel the carpal tunnel. Wonder how much inflation you get. We all saw that, right? I sent 10,000 ducats to Bahamanis. Great power. Well, that makes people salty. That makes me a little salty. I don't have any loans. I'm not bankrupt. Fund the army, and I guess we gotta go steal gold from Castile in Portugal. I only feel extremely salty about that. Give 10,000 ducats to another country. We did that, and our trade navy just got clapped. I thought I sent you into port. Evidently, you did not get there in time. Well, we need a bigger navy anyways. The trade income will help us, and that will be fine. And we'll probably take Sevilla for ourselves as well, just to promote our trade power here. Or we just actually just keep them fully occupied. That could be a thing as well. It's the Portuguese. Another colony damaged. We don't care, though. Like, we're just kind of salty right now. We sent the 10,000 ducats and nothing happened. Who's trying? Oh, you're trying to occupy Mali. That's fine. We'll go and bump up Dex as well. Mombasa wishes to join us. I don't think so. I think you're cute just the way you are over there, Mombasa. I don't think I need to throw you into the fire here. There goes Toledo already. We're going to walk over here. This army is going to be the one that destroys the Portuguese navy over here, or army. I'm pretty sure we own pretty much South America at this point in terms of colonial nations. Spain's not even here. Yeah. You, Portugal. 590 ducats is not that much. To be honest. Can't ask for Peru either? Well, this is a humiliate war, so that kind of does make sense. I see you guys walking away. You guys don't do that. You guys can go stand in Granada if you want. Spain's trying to build up an army. Cool. We'll take that. We're kind of just here just chilling. We're going to send out another 10,000 ducats. Maybe we need to send out more than 10,000. Maybe that was the issue. I don't know. All right, there goes Madrid. We'll go over to Burgos. Going to occupy that. Our boats that we just built are almost done already, which is nice. All of our light ships. We built a large plethora of those, so I think we probably have multiple boats. Yeah, we got multiple boats going in each province. Yeah, I did the artillery brush here. Sure, I'll take the professionalism. We are at a new level, evidently. I don't think we've had to slacken at all yet. Which is actually really good. It's just stored manpower for late game. I definitely appreciate that. We'll lose the trade and yearly taxes. That's fine. Not a big deal. Hello there. I'm mildly concerned. Have not gone our way necessarily. We outnumbered you. Apparently we just had really bad dice rolls. We'll just pop on out. Lost a little bit more than what I would like to, but not that bad. Doing our chili brush here. What military tech are you on? 17, and I think we're on 17 as well. Oh no, we're on 18. We're a military tech ahead. Toledo has fallen. It is what it is. It's nothing new here, so it must be new cannons. Leather cannon, yes. Tech? No, it is Diplotech. We're good. We'll come back for Toledo. It's not that hard to siege that back. You guys need to go ahead and recover. There goes Burgos. We're going to go stack wipe that little army. We'll go to Toledo, and that will be good. And we'll go ahead and occupy Sevilla for ourselves. Oh, England is trying to land here. And the Neapolitans. Congo. Not being disloyal. And Spain actually came and fought us. Mildly concerning. Let's go on down here, and we're going to go ahead and start obliterating these little armies. They're trying to land on us. Wait. What? I don't want to be in Toledo. Oh, you have to be there. This army may get stack wiped. Do an artillery barrage there. As we're going to Tlemcen, we'll easily be able to dispatch that. Does the Ottomans wish to join? No. Alright, no worries. Portugal, do you want peace? Can't really ask for anything. Yeah, you can keep all your cores too. Just give me some money. Goodbye. That'll go ahead and even things out just a little bit. Hello there, Naples. Madrid has fallen. That means this army is at risk. It is indeed. Because we failed to go ahead and get that. Go and shift consolidate. You guys gonna get stuck a little bit. You guys gonna get stuck? Wait, no. You guys are going straight to Madrid. That's... Can you walk out? Yes. Then do so. Burgos is a hill. We'll take that. That'll be a nice defensive location. Well, you guys go ahead and recoup. We'll be on our way. We'll take the admin points. That gets us close to a new idea. Walk over to Toledo. This fort should fall relatively quickly. They are attacking us. Spain, you are very enthusiastic about fighting. Goes the Discipline Advisor, because he's going to help us out just a wee bit. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and do an artillery barrage here. Get nice defensive terrain, and we can walk out this time. Good. That's fine. You guys siege that. We're going over here. Toledo fell. Guess what? We're going to go try and destroy the Spanish army once and for all. Bruce with Opal, not really concerned. Highlands. I guess we can go fight there. Take out this little 6k stack. Why was there a Spanish army there? And why are you only walking one province over? That's unfortunate. Like, the AI just being stupid. Yeah. Thank you, game. That doesn't make people salty either. So we don't even want cab. Get out of here, cab. We don't want that. Get built there. You've annoyed me, and now we're just going to come and crush you. We're going to have a full combat width. It is 32 right now, so we don't quite have enough artillery, but that's fine. Madrid already fell. We were trading in cocoa for more trade or more manpower. That's good. Go over here. Take that. Naples, I mean, you can go do whatever you want over there. I'm not too concerned about that. That did just cost us quite a bit of money, Spain, so we're a little unhappy now. So we'll take our 2,000 ducats. We'll take war reps. Like, we're going to take as much as we can from you in terms of monetary value. The only reason we didn't blockade your ports is because you definitely have a superior navy. It's not that hard to figure out. Conversions, very nice. There went the lovely little mountain fort. What do you have as a leader? A 3-2. What do you guys have? 3-5. You don't have a leader. Go that way then. Alright, Eric gets to be the new leader. Perfect. Okay, I'm willing to lose that. Alright, we're going to come hit this army. Should consolidate, just get that one little army a little bit better, just in case it was in the front line right away. Guys are building up, that's fine. It was a full stack wipe. You consolidate again. You guys will be able to flank you. I don't need the prestige or legitimacy. Unfortunately, Madrid fell. You trade go to tropical wood. Okay, we're not terribly interested in that. Invited. Oh, thank you, Mamluks. Appreciate you. This army is almost fully formed. Waiting on one piece of artillery. And you get Not that guy. That guy. One piece of artillery had a long journey. And you guys just walk north. Congo's over here, carpet sieging as well. Good job, Congo. We appreciate you. Britain is still on high enthusiasm, so that's going to take a little while. Madrid has fallen. We'll go over to Rosalion. For the last... Oh, second to last fort. We're not going to get over here to Naples. Do you want in? Ottomans are 10,000 ducats in debt. Tell you what, we could have paid that off. Give us the new tariffs. That's good, because we'll take the mercantilism. That'll help us with our trade just a little bit. It'll help our economy boon a little bit. What are we losing due to reinforcements, just out of curiosity? 36 ducats to reinforce this stack as it moves in. Awfully expensive. We'll be able to win this fight. Nice. Army's going to continue to feed in and just give us a little extra war score. You guys only have one province you guys can really retreat to. Unless you guys go into France, which, you know, is possible. One shift consolidates. We're at peak fighting potential. We have a full front line for our back row. Said there was only 1,000 there, but there was 30,000. Nice. And we'll go ahead and occupy this fort. Because we're already here. Might as well. Congo's doing a great job over here of occupying the land once more. Once this war is over, we're going to be in really good shape. I forgot about this army existing. I do also have armies in the New World, but I'm not terribly interested, to be honest. It's a New World. It does its own thing. And this army is finally here, and yeah, the Spanish have been properly dealt with already. They have a very small army. 25,000 left. That's 25,000 manpower. You have 50,000 troops somewhere in the field, which I'm not terribly concerned about, as they are actively trying to rebuild their army. I mean, that's supposed to be a 3K stack. That is mostly artillery. Come on back. Another fort fell. Sure, take that guy. I don't think you're really going to need to do much. Continue to destroy the Spanish armies left and right. Man, I'm going to just say that you collapsed at this point. Okay, and we want war ups. I mean, if we can steer trade... Actually, I don't think steering trade is really going to be that beneficial. Goes Naples army, what's left of it. And continue to walk around and occupy Spain. France looks like they're getting ready to attack Spain. That's what it looks like with that army there. Which I'd be down. I would sanction it. 30% trade here. I mean, it's decent. It's not... I like having this. We'll probably take... Oh, we can't take provinces in this war either. So, yeah, okay. This will help our economy a little bit. It's up to 62 ducats just because we are controlling the Sevillian trade node. That's only 18 ducats. It's not that bad. It's not that great, rather. Alright, let's go hunt the Spanish army once more. And this will complete our economic idea groups. Development cost reduction. I mean, we're not terribly interested in that. You don't even have a leader. Are you guys okay? Decisions. What do we got? Global tariffs, national taxes, cavalry costs. Does not matter. At all. You guys aren't even reinforcing. You guys know you're going to lose that battle that hard? We do have a plus... Oh, yeah, you guys didn't even have a leader again. Just going to occupy everything. You guys walked one province over. The only reason you didn't get stack wiped is courtesy of the 2,000 that you had there. Okay, we go back. Goodbye. Alright, well, that's Spain dead. Seek better relations with Portugal. Sure. I don't think we're salty at them at all. If peace out England, will be in much better shape too. Unfortunate, minus 15 prestige. Well, I didn't really expect to have good relations with Portugal, so I'm not shocked. No, Congo's going to go ahead and beat up the Spanish. They have behind in military tech, but hey, they're doing their job. Let's go occupy that, and I think this war is pretty much over. Great Britain, you are at -13. Your military strength is low. Yeah. Army got obliterated again. Lost our advisor, though. What do you want? Yearly inflation? Sure, that's fine with me. Trade efficiency reduction? No, we want to make sure the merchant guild's nice and happy. So we can actually revoke a privilege. Which, if we sell titles... Do a summon a diet. Okay, we got to make the merchant guild happy. Mali is the overlord colonial nation with at least 5 cities in Eastern America. That one's kind of hard, to be honest. Sure, we can. You guys can take the base tax. I'm not too concerned about that. Ready to peace out because I can't take land in this. Build your capital, evidently. Did not think I could do that though. This is good enough for me. I enjoy the 2,000 ducats. Give me your war ups so that way I can start paying off my debt, or not my debt, to get to another 10,000 ducats, and this time we'll give it to the Ottomans. Go ahead and defund that army. This does not need to get paid for right now. You guys are all formed up. Go and protect trade in Sevilla and give us a admiral with hopefully a bunch of maneuver pips. Go ahead and increase our overall trade efficiency. For Congo, we got royal marriage. I don't mind. 642 marriage. That's pretty solid. Go this way. Down there. Perfect. That will work for me. I don't need knowledge sharing. We are perfectly content the way we are. Trading in sugar, cost reducing war exhaustion minus 20%. Okay. Sure. We can join that. Defend the army again. We say we'll join, but we're not going to. Alright, you guys cannot make it across this little unseen area. Can we go and slander the merchants over here? Steel map. Slander merchants. Global trade power reduction is good there. You will also get your merchants slandered. So that way we go from 31% here to what? 33? 32? Okay, it only went up 1%, but hey, a little bit counts. Don't know what land we don't... Oh, this land we don't have in a trade company. Guess we can do that. Gives a little bit extra trade power out of here. Force limit, trade steering plus 50%. We're not trade steering here, though. We just want global trade power. Goods produced is also decent. All right. No worries. I'm not too concerned about this area. Oh, we got this one. We can upgrade this guy, though. He has enough development. Oh, that's right. We're at war right now. I see. No worries. If we have enough money, we can go to upgrade it to another global port, though, if we wish to. Can't do it when we're at war, though. I think we're... Oh, because you can have one for each mission, each merchant. So we can actually have quite a few level 3 ports. A little extra cash. We're okay, though. 140 ducats. We can honestly just debase our currency a couple times. Be fine. There you go. Let's see. We just need another, 4,000 ducats. It's going to take us a little bit. Why don't we raise war taxes? Just get a little extra cash. Is that really only like a ducat? That does not seem worth it. Land maintenance, naval maintenance. Oh, it's only... Yeah, we're not paying maintenance on our troops. I guess, yeah, that's definitely not worth it then. Go ahead and click that. Bleh. Not that great. Morale boats, combat with plus 10. That's actually huge for combat with, but too bad we don't do anything with combat with. We can actually go ahead and promote mercantilism. Gives a little extra trade power. Only gives us 1%. There we go. This is just going to be boosting our trade power. There we go. Spent it all. We are up to 36%. Provincial trade power modifier is 72%, embargo efficiency is 18%, and merchant guild loyalty equilibrium goes up because of that. I didn't actually know it went up because of that. That's actually good to know. So we can do... You are at... Not do it. Do that. We can... You guys are not happy either, though. Oh, we can go to war with France. I need this little bit of land, to be honest. We need that so we can go ahead and get our colonial nation. Seems a little funky, I know, but go meet up in Toledo. That's fine. You don't pass through that, please. There we go. You guys go home during war. Oh, they only have 6 heavies. They have enough galleys to be concerning, though. You. Give us 20 heavies. Just because we are going to go ahead and try and get naval supremacy over here. They're not involved in this war, though. The Ottomans are continuing to expand even though they're debt-ridden. That seems fine. You're on military tech 18. We're on the same military tech. Okay, so whoever gets to this tech is going to be in better shape. Just fine. Accidentally stumbled upon your army. We have better morale. We rolled a 9, too. Okay, we're good. Siege ability increased. Nice! We'll take that. And let's go ahead and start building a spy network on France. Go ahead and increase our siege ability. We'll want that. And if we take both of these, our entire homeland is safe. Sounds pretty nice to me. Sure, you can have military access. Little Tommen's in the background, meowing. Provence, you're there. I mean, that's your capital. You've only expanded into Brittany, and that was the only place you expanded. Did you ever get cores on Naples? No. It's not. France, I have no idea where your army is. Is it over here? There is indeed an army over here that I should be mildly concerned about. Take this guy and go there. Colony self-sufficient. Nice. I'm not colonizing this. You guys are. Good job. Go ahead and send you there, I guess, just because we do have lazy colonists, to be honest. Go colonize there. Do whatever you guys want. Okay, I was like, how did Switzerland get here? They went around us real quick. I'm like, I have questions. Where's this core? Oh, that's that one. All right, you go ahead and colonize there. Perfect. France occupied something. Oh, it's gonna be over here in the New World, right? We occupied that. We'll go over here. Just so we don't have to suffer war exhaustion, we're just gonna do that. We have a 5-pip siege leader, so we're gonna actually send it over to this stack. This will be the combat stack. It's meant to be fighting left and right. You get the 5 siege. Hopefully you get the siege pip, or +5 siege ability, or 15% siege ability. We'll take that for sure. Admin tech. I mean, we could go ahead and take this real quick and immediately just go ahead and deal a fatal blow to France via our increased tactics. But I don't think we're too concerned about that right now either, though. This 70k stack is going to come raffle stomping across here because they have to go siege this mountain province. Which, I mean, that's gonna be a nice fort for us to go ahead and just resist on. Oh, that was a quick siege. Can we go over to Paris? No. All right, go siege Anjou. No worries. The Switzerland actually has a decent-sized army. Courtesy of the fact that they're actually decent size. We did get kicked out, but we instantly destroyed their navy. Nice. Got 30 favors with the Ottomans. I did not do anything, I'll be honest. Drylands, that's an okay place to fight. They have a 3-2 leader versus our 2-4. Do you have any 4-4? No. Our current army tradition, 50. Yeah, we let it decay quite a bit, to be honest. That's okay. We did just, however, annihilate them. Alright, you guys are going over here. Probably there would be my guess. Nope, you're also going north now. Alright, fair enough. You guys get a free pass. Go ahead and leave the country. Or leave Spain, I guess. Evidently, Switzerland did not. Sometimes the pathing's funny. That's fine. We're gonna come over here. That port fell. We'll go over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lose my stab. Stab is too good. Is this hills? We'll take that fight. We'll destroy that little 18k stack. Goodbye, get dusted. Fight there. Hopefully we don't lose, otherwise we'll be in real bad shape. Go there, because the ticking war goal is going to be very difficult for us to have, given the fact we don't have a superior navy. Oh, good, we are going to take it. Wonderful. You guys are going to be able to walk away, and this is not the ticking war goal. We'll have to walk one province over and take it for ourselves. There is a French army. It looks like most of the French army is over here in the New World. The admin points, thank you. Relieved, and we'll come over here to Provence. Consolidate, make sure you're at peak fighting potential before you go ahead and dive in on this army, which doesn't have a leader. Mostly infantry, so we're going to be doing lots of damage, courtesy of all of our cannons. And it got dusted. Go to Avignon. See if we can peace out Provence. Simple peace. Nope. Okay. No worries. Well, that's Fort Feld. Have you upgraded any of your forts at all? No, they're all still level 2. If Uprising, I'm not concerned about that. You guys can still walk in via that, because zone of control for forts is funky. Portugal, I'm not interested in fighting you, Portugal, though, unless you want to give me oodles of money. You know, that's like the only thing. Colony damage, no worries. I'm still a little salty why this didn't happen. Have the country flag. Pay to great power, at least 10k. At least 10k? Well, I paid 10k, so I guess you did have to send that extra 25 ducats on top of it. We're going to go ahead. We're going to fight this battle real quick. This siege should be pretty quick. Is it military tech? No. We're behind an admin tech. We're going to go ahead and catch up a little bit because we probably had unbalanced research. We want to get rid of that as ASAP. Avignon has fallen. We'll come on over. Oh, that's Highlands. We don't really want to fight in the Highlands. Go over to the capital, Provence. That was the capital, or the siege army actually taking a battle, though. This should fall relatively quickly, and our heavies are good to go. Oh, I accidentally selected the army. I was like, I don't want the army. Two to 1 ratio is good. It's about 3 galleys. Still doesn't beat a heavy, so we should actually win this pretty easily. Lost a trade ship, but we captured galleys. That's fine. In terms of naval strength, it is 8 heavies. Oh, shouldn't we? I thought we built 10 heavies. Where are the rest of the heavies? Oh, they're still being built. I see. Not too big of a concern. Avignon did just fall. This fort also fell, though. Provence, you probably want out, right? Give me your money. 4-ups. I don't need your trade power. Goodbye. It was a pleasure fighting you. We'll come over here and fight the French or the Swiss. I'm not really... don't really care that much. Take that battle, though. Take that. Goodbye, Tuscany and the Swiss army. There's a full stack wipe, too. Nice. Everyone has broken their sieges. This war is going swimmingly, I will say. Give me the 2 provinces of the New World, because that's my colonial nation. Give me your oodles of money. 2,600 ducats. That almost pays... gets us up to that 10,000, which is where we need to be. Stack wipe. Oh, that was only a 1k stack. That wasn't significant. We'll go over here to Tuscany and say hi. Yeah, unite the colonies. That's fine. Not too concerned about that. You guys taking the long way, I would assume? Yeah, you guys took the long way. No worries. We're going to come over here to Paris. Make sure that falls. Or doesn't fall, rather. Well, it fell. Guess I spoke too soon. Go to the hill fort. Occupy that. As we continue to shatter armies left and right with ease. 28% day 1 of sieges is pretty nice, to be honest. Alrighty, we will obviously protect our trade. We don't care what anyone else has to think. No worries. And we only need a little bit more money. So we'll be good to go here in just a minute. Raid fleet has done its thing. We'll come over here and stack, hopefully destroy this Tuscanite Navy. There we go. Florentine Navy. It has sunk to the bottom of the sea. We'll come over here. It's 20 galleys. So that's a little bit stronger than this. So I should be mildly concerned, except for the fact they don't have an admiral. So we're doing additional damage. So yeah, sank to the bottom of the sea. Perfect. Did force Switzerland off. Nice. We'll take that. Let's see. Farmland. Farmland. Shh. They get to reinforce both, so it doesn't really matter. We'll go on the Swiss, though. I mean, if you guys aren't going to reinforce it, I'll take the free win. You guys did reinforce it in the end. However, it did not matter. Let's go after Calais. Actually, we're going to go south. Make sure that fort doesn't fall. We have this siege already progressing nicely. Switzerland's still occupying there. Okay. You ready for peace? Yep. Goodbye. It was a pleasure fighting you, France. That was actually pretty easy. For both our provinces, that'll make the Merchant Guild nice and happy. Because we're going to need that 10 loyalty to go ahead and be able to revoke anything. No, we're not going to lose any of our trade power. Not at all. We are making fat stacks. Spoils of war. I think France just had to take a loan, is what just happened. Alrighty. Have the country pay to great power at least 10k. How do you get that as a country flag? They're great power, so I can't do it. I mean, so I literally just have to send them money. We'll let time continue to progress while we do this so that we can make sure we have over 10,000. I do another 100 clicks. The carpal tunnel is still here. Can I not pay more than this? Do I not have more than this? Evidently, I do not have more than that. It's 10,000 ducats. It's been sent to the kebab. There we go. Now we got it. Okay, so you have to do more than 10,000. Alrighty. Well, that is our our Mali Let's Play series, where we went ahead and got our 4 colonial nations, and we sent 10,000 ducats to 2 different countries, because, yeah, it has to be more than 10,000. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.